When someone asks you what the weirdest food is you've ever eaten or that you would ever eat, I feel like people's minds go to the most random things, but I feel like the one that I always hear is testicles. And yeah, it is weird, but I don't understand why. It's just another organ in the human body. And by no means am I saying it's normal to eat testicle, and no, I'm definitely not recommending that you eat raw testicle, and I think we know who I'm talking about when I say that. But I don't really see it being that big of a deal. And if you're disgusted by them, you might want to turn off this video, because today we're making testicles. There's even still a hair in there. But first we gotta make a marinade, so let's get to that. You know, today I'm feeling pretty ballsy, so we're gonna wing this recipe and get ready for a bunch of very cringy ball jokes. So I'm thinking the most fun we're gonna have is some hot honey balls. You're gonna need some hot sauce, you're gonna need some garlic, pepper, salt, and of course you're gonna need a little bit of honey. So into our bowl, I'm gonna use just about 2 or 3 tablespoons of hot sauce, about 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, about 2 to 3 teaspoons of pepper, big old pinch of salt. This is an applewood smoked salt. Of course, then we're gonna go in with about 2 tablespoons of honey. And then I'm gonna thin it out with a little bit of homemade broth. Give it a mix. All right, now that's ready to go. We're gonna set it aside. First and foremost, we gotta pick what testicle we want, and that one looks good to me. Well, there she is in all of her beauty, but we should probably take care of that hair from earlier. So let's get, oh, this guy, yeah. This is actually the Lawnmower 5.0 from Manscaped, and they're the sponsor of our video. But as much as I want to talk about the Lawnmower 5.0, let's talk about something a little bit more serious before we get into this. Let's talk about testicular cancer. Let me make a quick change though. Much better. But really quick, let me give you guys a couple facts about testicular cancer. Did you know that 1 man every hour of every day is diagnosed with testicular cancer? And it's actually the most common form of cancer in men 15 to 35 years old. Well, April is actually Testicular Cancer Awareness Month. And once again, Manscaped has partnered up with the Testicular Cancer Society to bring awareness. So for this month, whenever you buy a Manscaped product like the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, you're gonna be helping your brothers out there that are going through a difficult time right now. It's so important for you guys to go out and get checked. It's not difficult at all. Simply make an appointment with your doctor and ask him to give you a check. I know it's uncomfortable to talk about and it's weird to bring up, but these are the things that are truly important because it's actually a very treatable cancer if it's caught early. This month, Manscaped is donating $50,000 to the cause and I'm proud to be a part of it. So right now, head over to manscaped.com, use my code SS20 off, save yourself 20% off, get free shipping on any of your products. And be proud of yourself for bringing awareness to an awesome cause. Now it's time we give this guy a shave. All right, now that your ball is nice and trimmed up, we have to remove this outer membrane because really it's just a little bit tougher. So let's get that guy off. And a nice little slit down the middle is gonna open it right up. This is honestly painful to do. All right, now that our testicle is all trimmed up, we're gonna cut into slices and throw it in our marinade. And really they kind of look like little scallops. But now we're just gonna throw them into the marinade, bit of good mix. And I'm gonna let those sit in the fridge for about an hour. So these guys have been marinating for about an hour now. We're gonna throw it on a baking sheet, bake at 300 for about 20 minutes. All right, let's throw them in and see what happens. And while those are cooking, you have just enough time to jump into the bathroom and clean yourself up. And going back to the Manscaped 5.0 Ultra, it is extremely simple. It has their patented skin-safe technology on it, it's waterproof, and let's say you want a closer shave, this has the removable head to throw on a foil shaver. So there's no excuse to have hairy balls at all. And I have about 5 more minutes, so I'm gonna go clean up. All right, out of the oven and ready to go. These guys shrink up quite a bit, which is surprising because it's not cold in there. Get it, because shrinkage in the cold? My guys are gonna get it. Girls, if you wanna know, Google it. But of course, you know we have to do a taste test, and I'm gonna throw a little bit of honey mustard on there just to give it a little bit more kick. There she is in all of her beauty. Wish me luck. It is a little chewy, but it takes on whatever flavor you cooked it in. So you get that hot sauce, you get a little bit of honey, you get a lot of garlic, a lot of that salt and some pepper, and then a honey mustard really helps it at the end. I really think that if you serve this to somebody and didn't tell them what it was, they'd actually enjoy it. But it's just that mental side of being like, I'm eating a testicle right now that gets in the way. But everything else aside, I actually enjoy this. But like I said earlier, you guys don't have to eat testicle, you don't have to eat any organ meats. It's just fun to kind of experiment every once in a while and get out of your comfort zone. Definitely out of my comfort zone, but I actually enjoy this and I could see myself eating it. But if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more recipes like this, or you want to see me eat more weird foods, let me know what you want to see me eat first of all, but also let me know what the weirdest food is that you've ever eaten. Thanks again to Manscaped for sponsoring this video, and remember to go get checked. Make sure that everything is good down there so you can have that peace of mind. I'm gonna go finish these guys off, but until I see you again, we'll talk soon. Peace. You.